Hi everyone, today I am talking about the art of the vision board, and I really believe in the power that vision boards hold to manifest your desires and reach your goals, however you want to look at it. And so I've been making them as long as I can remember, and I just wanted to share my philosophies and practices on it. But the main objective, as I'll probably repeat a couple times, is just to focus your energy on what you want out of life and to flow your creativity to that. So if you're going to make a vision board, you can do it digitally, that's cool, but as you know, my planner videos, I'm an analog, cut and paper, tangible kind of girl. So the essentials, obviously, a blank slate. I like to use like white butcher paper. Do whatever you want. Magazine cut out of Wee Moon planners before, you know, just some imagery, print your favorite photos off the internet, whatever. Copy and paste. I've seen some people like put themselves on magazine covers and like really get wild with it. Of course, Sharpies and adhesive and just room to create. So this is being filmed near the new year, which is a time that I traditionally get into making vision boards. Plus, it's my birthday on January 1st. And so this is a time that I really feel I'm turning a new leaf and want to put some new energy into what's to come. But I would recommend that, you know, you can do that during this new year, but follow your own cycles. So follow your own birthday, maybe make one on your own birthday, your moon cycles, your semesters, your quarters, break it down however you want, and most importantly, just do it when you feel inspired. This one that I'm going to go over some today was made randomly in November when I was just feeling really re-energized about my business. So, you know, do it when the energy moves you. The objective is to, again, just focus your energy on your desires and allow your creativity to flow through that medium. So what I like to do and what I would recommend that people do, especially when they're like setting ahead for the year, is to what I call goal set by sensation. And so what, you know, when we do a goals list, we're like, get the job, get the promotion, have the relationship, do the next achievement, and that's really great. But like, if you could just take it a step farther and say, how would I feel after those things happen? What's the result of the results? Like, how do I feel in my body after the thing is checked off and done? Yes, we want to have these measurable goals that we can like really understand tangibly the result, but more importantly, it's all about the energy that moves you. And so how are you, I'll give you an example, but how do you want to feel? Because the feeling can be the same no matter if you hit that particular specific goal, or, you know, like if you get the job or if you're spending time with your family. Happiness is happiness. So if that's how you want to feel, it doesn't really matter what route gets you to the happiness. What matters is the happiness. So that's my little coaching pedestal there. So let's talk about my 2018 list that's kind of already wrapped up and ready to do away with. I did a cord cutting ceremony with my friends last night, so that was symbolic. But I want to share with you. So, feelings. What are your feels? Goal set by sensation. And so I do say sensation. What are your feels? But also, yeah, think about your senses and what's appealing to you. So I wanted to feel inspired, whimsical, joyful, beautiful, confident. So I encourage you, write out these words. Write out how you want to feel. And then from there, you can create the goals and really make sure that the actual measurable specific things that you put on your board are matching up with how you would feel. I do want to give an example of that. So the big picture last year, owning our own home was on there, and that didn't happen, and that was okay, because really what I wanted to feel and how I thought I would feel after owning a home would be happy and cozy and like it was ours, but that's something I could still do with the house that we're renting. So it's like, that wasn't really the goal. I thought that was the goal, but what I wanted was just to feel comfortable and like we really settled into our space. So instead I focused on that, which made me feel these things versus like jumping into buying a house. So this is getting a little bit coachy and away from the vision board, but that's what you're putting on the vision board. So stay with me here. I don't have to like go down memory lane, but this is also fun to just kind of reflect on 2018 as I'm making 2019 and see what's come to fruition and what really worked and how this has all come together. It was my year of rituals and routines. That was like my 2 words for the year, so I kind of riffed on that. And then I like to, on my big vision board, break it down by quarter, like for specifics. So I kind of do a big picture thing, which I'll probably do something like that this year, and then I like to say, okay, how am I actually going to go get this? How am I going to make this happen? It's both parts practical and spiritual that really move energy and make life go around for you. So I just would show you briefly 2018's vision board because it's much different than this sort of focus board for my business that I recently created. So this was 2018's board, and as you can see, the words from the magazines, this was much more like an intuitive board. I didn't map everything out so specifically like I did with my business, and do whatever you want. And just looking at this, I feel the energy, like this has been completed, this has been amazing. But I like to take it even farther with specifics and then like, you know, breaking it down by quarter and that sort of thing. So you can have different reiterations, you can have different boards for different areas of your life. I like to have an overarching 2019 relationships, myself, motherhood, travel, career, etc. But do as you will. So I had viewers requesting this one specifically, and so that's what I kind of have it as an example for you, but I kind of explained the bones. The main thing is to go with the feelings. If you can map out your feelings first and get into that energy, then the rest of it becomes quite easy. Because we're not going after these like empty false goals. Like for so many years I wanted to run like a marathon and a half marathon, and the inspiration was not behind it. I just wanted to do it. So that's not the point of these. The point of these is to really make the life you desire and see yourself making. So let's talk about this board. So this is really specific to my business, and it's actually quite personal, but I have nothing to hide, and I want to move forward and I want to be successful in it. For me, the more that I can share that with people, the more that they can support me in that, so I'm happy to share with you. And that's something I should say too. These are out in the open. Granted, not people aren't really coming in and out of my room, but my husband sees these, my friends see these when they come over, and instead of feeling sort of embarrassed and like I need to hide these and like make sure they're ready first, like no, join with me in making my business successful. Like check out what I'm trying to do this year. And so that's the point of these vision boards, is seeing, feeling, believing, and having it come to life what you desire. Just having that vision in front of you every single day to say, oh yeah, this is where I want to direct my brain, especially if you have anxiety, like things aren't going right, not sure what to do. Direct it towards what I can do and what I want to work towards. Because when we feel so overwhelmed, we're like, I don't know where to start. Well, what's going to move me towards all of this? So just to give you a rundown here, I just have fun with this. So I was going to put a explicitive, what are those? Whatever. I have fun with these. So I just really mapped out my week. Like Sundays, this is my focus. Tuesdays, I do content creation. Thursdays, more client work, etc. I really redid my offerings. I have a whole list of collaborations I would like to do. Some of them came to fruition already. Some of them I'm working on or waiting for the right time, but just knowing that they're up there and I see them. I had a whole section on who I am, really digging into what I stand for and how that plays out in my business and why someone would want to work with me. I have little things to remember. For instance, for the highest good, I like to remember that whenever I'm creating something, sending something out, whatever, I want to feel like a rich bitch. Who doesn't? So don't forget it. And then it helps me to get dressed every day as an entrepreneur. Simple things, but it's just like, okay, when I'm down in the dumps or if I'm like, I'm not sure what to do, what did my highest inspired, excited self tell me to do? It's like the older sister saying, this is what I would do, and gives you a little push. So mission and manifesto, I'm really solidifying that for January. I'm like coming into my own 2019 is the year of tidy. I'm really excited. And then I have some affirmations really regarding money, because this is about my business, and well, not just money, but the exchange between connecting with people and sharing light and receiving monetary gain for that or other energy. What I enjoy. So these are the things that, why am I doing this? My why. What's behind getting the money? Because it's not really just about that. It's, I want to spend time with my family. I want to have a really nice bathroom, that I have this amazing bath, that I have sun and moonlit baths. etc. We don't tolerate negative self-talk here. That's the only thing I have. I'm not sure. And then 2019, what's on the docket? So this I can kind of transfer to here. Pay off some debt, put Rex in school, hire an assistant, all the things that would kind of help out with my business and focus. So for this one, I really had the visuals kind of play it up as far as design and just feeling it out. I have some words, but it's mostly just to be pretty, whereas the other one was really the words were the vision board. So you can do it either way. I just wanted to be a little more calculated about this one, obviously. So yeah, you can really take any direction you want. You can add checklists, you can have countdowns, you can paste your own picture on other things. Go wild. This is really about you and letting that creativity flow, tapping into that feminine energy of just surrendering and allowing and being and enjoying. So I encourage you to make these in 2019. I would love for you to share them with me. Should we think of a hashtag? Could you hashtag me? That would be dope. Let's do hashtag Tidy Vision. Is that cool? Let's do that. Okay, hashtag Tidy Vision. If you'll do that on the Instagram, show me your boards whenever, if you make them for 2019, if you make them after, I want to see them. I'm really excited about this. And if you want to join into a party, a vision board party, and really be a part of this collective manifestation and community, on Facebook, my Illuminate Golden Girls group, we're having a vision board party this week. So if you want to be a part of that community, that support, and also access the energy that will move you, the support and the guidance required to take you through these transformations, I've created a course called Illuminate, and that is also part of that Facebook community. So those go together. So if you want access to those meditations that will really ground you and empower you, or the videos with the practical and the spiritual mix of how I really navigate this cycle that I go through and the transitions we go through in life, as well as the PDFs that I've created with exercises and prompts to really dig into the feelings, you're gonna love Illuminate. I will leave the link below. Trust me, if you are going to invest in inspiration in 2019, Illuminate's one of the best ways to go. You can keep accessing the content for whatever transformation you're going through, because as we know, spiral healing, we keep hitting the same things over and over, and I want to be there to support you, and so do these lovely women in the group. So if you want to be part of the party, I'd love to have you. Check out the link below, and have a good day, and have a great 2019. Big love.